Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where, when we last left off, we had been exploring around a pretty large chunk of the map, actually. We'd, as you can see, been all the way up north and explored the sort of far top reaches of the map, looking for Mercer Spheres. For the record, we're probably going to be doing a bit more of that today as well. But before we get to that, we have a few other things to do. Firstly, Christmas! It's still the Christmas season, which does remind me, actually, we've got to go over there and open up the Advent calendar, which will be good fun. So yes, we've got Christmas, and we need to finish that off, which shouldn't take too long, half an hour at the very, very, very most. I was also looking at my inventory. We've got a lot of these dead enemy parts that I really do need to set up a system to deal with, because... yeah, I need to automate that rather than standing there holding the button down the whole time. It's a little on the annoying side. So, we are going to do that. We also had a thing go on the MAM, which pinged off. I haven't looked at it yet. What do we got? Electrode circuit board. Ooh. Rubber and coal. As opposed to plastic and... ooh. Ooh. I like that one. Yeah, let's get that. There we go. Very good. We don't have a hard drive on me, do we? No, we don't. Oh, but we did have... we did have all of these, didn't we? So we had 41 alien tech. We had 13, 23, and 23. Yeah, so we can only do 2 of these. We need to do the speed or the amount. I'm more tempted to do amount, truth be told. So we'll get a speed 1 and an amount 1. So 151, so that's 200, 350. One moment. Good, that'll make processing better.
Dimensional upload speed increased. The dimensional shift now no longer cares how complex the components of the original part are, and will save each part as a single collection of particles that can be instanced easily.
Grow shift the body cord flow cycle song of the 5-layered shallow state.
I'm working on it, but are you saying there is another layer? Is it a sensor limitation?
Deepen.
Helpful. Dimensional expansion finalized to 500%. Despite further efforts, parts could not be broken down further than their elementary particles, nor could the storage become more dense without the particles spontaneously reacting with one another and losing their deconfined state. Yet somehow more matter can now be stored in the same dimension.
We sang our growth song because we like your shallow efforts. Up and down our shallow illusion, up and down disappear in the deep.
That is very thoughtful, I think. I appreciate the attempts at sharing scientific knowledge, however perhaps we should wait until we have a more optimal way of exchanging data.
Technically speaking, they got that, didn't they? Because that was one of the things that happened when we were out and about, is that Ada and this alien entity seemed to reach some sort of agreement or accord that... well, the short version is that they are communicating directly now without having me be there as like a middleman interface, which is cool, but terrifying. It's extremely terrifying. Because Ada, I'm fairly certain, wants to get rid of me. It's because I got all involved in the Fixmas stuff, I'm sure of it. Okay. So we're gonna need to... Actually, I wanna move this. I don't know if I've got the room to. Nope, not that. That. I don't think I've got the room to move it. Which is a teensy bit annoying, actually. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. I want to move it because I need to... I mean, eventually I won't need this at all, but I do need it for a little while longer yet. I forget where it is. Yeah, dimensional depot. Here we go. Let's drop you down here a minute. Okay. So hopefully, because we've also got the aluminium stuff which is going in automatically now. So we can drop all this stuff in. That'll be good. And that'll fill up my spare inventory. Because as I've mentioned before, one of the things I want to do is replace all of these with dimensional depots at some point. Which would be bloody useful. Hey, as long as it works. Alright, well that's all of that. Did I never put gas mask filters in there? I may not have done, actually. Well, that hasn't happened in a while. Balls. Well, there you have it. Apparently the power has just decided to blow. Capacity maximum. Interesting. Didn't we have... Yeah, this generates power based on total amount of power on the attached power grid. I wonder, do we have 10 summer sloops? We do. Might be worth a try. What else do we need? 50 of those. Some more of them. So this is taking longer than I thought it would. But then everything in this game usually does. Alright, well we just need to drop that bad boy down somewhere. Whoa, this thing's fucking huge. Wait, it needs an input? Why does it... What, hang on, why does it need an input? What does it need an input of? You didn't say anything about it needing an input. Why is this thing so fucking big? Whoa. So what the hell do you input? Circuit boost 10%. Ooh. Wild. Static power 500 megawatts. Circuit boost 10%. 228 megawatts. What? Static power. Okay, well, it's given me that little bit of an edge up I needed, so I'll take it. I don't know what exactly is going to happen, if anything. Cool. Okay, that'll be useful. I feel like we should build a whole bunch of those. If everyone could give me a 10% energy boost, yay. Okay, so we know that we need how many more? 23, and I think I got 10? 5. Okay. So we got 5. We need 23. That means we need 18. Plus all the other stuff we need on top of that. So we would get a thing. Oh, yes. We also need to do this. Okay, so we did 13. Did we do 14? I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's 14. So we need 15? There's 15. Alright, ooh, yay. Nice. Always good. 16. Ooh, present. Ooh, premium Fixma skins.
Nothing says happy holidays more than the inevitable destruction of local flora and fauna with a festively decorated vehicle. This vehicle decoration can be found in the customizer.
Nice.
Humans tend to catch colds during the winter. It would seem that this does not apply to you, but considering your tendencies, Fix-It has seen fit to provide a medicinal inhaler just in case.
That's nice of them. Ooh.
I thought I had destroyed every copy of this tape. How does it keep turning up? No matter. Ignore it. There's nothing interesting on it anyway. In fact, listening to it causes hallucinations, and eventually, after 7 days, your brain melts. For your own sake, I advise avoiding it at all costs.
What is that? Packaged rocket fuel? Huh. So it's the 19th today, isn't it? So that's as far as we can go. Well, fair enough. Take that. You see, now I really want to listen to that tape. I don't know where we... No, not that. I don't know where we... Ooh. Oh, isn't that pretty? I don't know where we listen to the tape. The character customizer. I don't actually know where we listen to tapes. I'll be honest with you, that's never come up before. Okay, so that... Sure, so that is that. Now we need to finish off the Christmas tree, and oh my god, that thing is fucking huge. I think I might need to just put those away somewhere. I think it's one of those things where as long as they're attached to the power grid, they will just give you more power. I don't think it really matters where they go. Okay. I needed about 5 of those. Out of the fucking menu. Because we needed... I know we needed those. We haven't unlocked them yet. We needed that. 15. And we needed like 200 of them, didn't we? I genuinely don't remember. We should probably check. Because I very much want to finish the Fix-It Christmas tree. Just to finish... You know, finish off the event and just to really piss Ada off. Because she deserves it. We need 100? Do we need more down here? Nope, we needed 100. Right. Actually, no, if I can make them manually, I might not be able to. In fact, no, it looks like I can't. Great. Fucking wonderful. One moment. No, it's a double one, not a single one. What are you doing? It's the assembler. There we go. Let's hope this all works. There, and then only made 2. Well, that's fine. Okay, so we need 200 of them. Should have plenty to go around. Kind of a shame we can't self-craft them, but it is what it is. Alright, we'll leave that churning away, because I've got a few other things I need to do as well. And that mostly includes destroying this for now. And rebuilding it. Because as, I think it was Lightning Dragon who suggested it, I want to create a setup where I can just... Alright, so we're going to slap a box right next to this. Trust me. Don't need that much space. There we go. And we're gonna need we want a smart splitter. There we go. wondered where you were. All right. Okay, I need to... Hang on. Can I... Out? Get, no, out! How do I get out of... Thank you. So what have we got? We've got... Oh, we need 4. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we need 4. Damn it! I can only do 3 on 1. Alright, how are we gonna... Okay. That'll do it. That'll do it. Right, then we put another box in here. Okay, so now we need to know where's going where. Oh yeah, I do need to do that, don't I? Damn it, I forgot about that part. Ah. This is getting increasingly more complicated. Ugh. Then we take another constructor. There. And we take... Wondering why I keep putting a chest. It is for a very particular reason. Nope, not the hub. The awesome sink. There we go. So I can drop off anything I don't want in there straight off, rather than have to deal with this whole rigmarole. Right. So we got hog, which goes out this way. Yes. You are Hatcher, huh? Yes. We've got hog and Hatcher coming up this way. Can we do more than one? I don't think we can we? God damn it. Come on, can we... Multiple filters. You. Replace that. This is way more complicated than it needs to be, I think. Good. Stinger and spitter. Stinger and spitter. Stinger, spitter. Okay, so all things being considered, that should now work. Yep, that'll do it. Well, yeah, it might help if I put the freaking power onto this lot, mightn't it? Ahaha! So that should filter all that through, filter it into here, where it'll double what it gets. That's the only thing that really needs to be doubled. I mean, I could double other things as well, but don't think I need to. Not at the moment. How are we doing point-wise? Ooh, sure. Sure, why not? You've reached 50, have you? You are very slow. Let me speed things up a bit, shall Because I still don't know what the hell I need to make the stars. That reminds me as well, I needed a bunch of other stuff for the other one, didn't I? Oh, and I needed 100 of those. Oh, that's good to know, actually. We need 500 ribbons. Need 1,000 ribbons, actually. Don't even know if I've got that. I can't wait to see what I need to make the 500 stars. It's probably going to be insanely complicated, because it's always insanely complicated. You're still going? Find me. We're getting there. Some stuff off the list, I suppose. Ooh.
These snowballs are made from actual snow, combined with a mystery ingredient that is guaranteed to make snowballs very throwable, and your snowball fights extremely immersive and realistic. There are no low stakes with Fix-It.
I wouldn't expect it. I wonder, does this stuff actually stay unlocked after we're done with Christmas? I can't remember if it does or not. Makes sense. Okay, so we're just waiting for the last batch. Come on, we're so close. We need 8. But no, we need 10. There's another 4. Come on, come on, come on. Last 2 coming in any second now. I'll leave it going just for a little bit, because I don't know if I'm going to need any of these. But I'm going to assume, and indeed hope, not. But I don't know what the stars are going to be useful for. Or, you know, what I'm going to need to make them. I know what they're going to be useful for. They're useful for unlocking the last thing. But
The best idea Fixit could come up with, to appreciate and reward pioneers for their hard work, is a gold star. How creative. But don't worry, I understand the merits of actually meaningful appreciation. When you save the day, you will understand.
Right, so 5 of those and 20 candy canes, huh? That makes 1 single star. And we need 100? 500. Oh, shit. I don't think I can finish that off today. That's going to take so long to finish. That's just going to take forever. Yep, that's more or less what I thought. I know candy cane was something I was working on there. I can get 3,400 in here. I may need to work on that over Christmas and hope for the best. What I can do. I don't really need these anymore. I don't need any of these in point of fact. Okay, let me think. So you need 37.5. Presents. do that, we then combine with merger. Comes out to 45, doesn't it? At 37.5, I think we'll be doing okay. Actually, what we could do, because this one technically needs to keep going a little bit, right? So if we also put a splitter, then yeah, that should do the numbers, right? And technically you need, oh, see, you only need 5 per minute, and you're coming in at like 7.5. Actually, no, you need 7.5 because you're down at that level. There you go, that'll speed things up a bit. The rest, we don't really need to do anything with. Wait for them to empty their present lot and then shut the whole thing down, I think. But apparently we got more than enough blue balls, because of course we do. I think we're going to need a lot more of them too. You're going slow, are you? I need to make sure this is all running okay, because I'm going to need to abandon it soon. At this point, I really don't care. I just want to get this working right. I kind of wish I could automate all this stuff, but apparently that just ain't an option for me, so... Oh well, what you gonna do? I also took a bit too much stuff there, I think. Well, we're just going to have to go with what the hell we can get. This Christmas thing's going to take a while. I was hoping to finish it today, but no. 500 stars, that's insane. Hold on. Yeah, we're just going to have to leave that doing its thing and check up on it every once in a while. Which is a shame. I was really hoping to get that done. It's overly complicated, if you ask me. Fine, but still overly complicated. Or maybe just the way I set it up isn't great. Probably that, actually. Maybe at some point in the future I'll set this thing up so it can just work on doing what it needs to do by itself. Still, we're getting there. Right. Okay. That's simply going to have to wait for a later thing, I think. It is also 4 o'clock. And that essentially means it's time for a break. Before we go, what I like to do... What's that? Scanner scanning. Lovely. Okay. And then when we get back... Oh, is this working okay? It is! Lovely. I approve. A bit overly complicated for what it is, but hey ho, it works. That's all that really matters. Okay. We're going to take a break. And when we get back... Probably have to grab some more Mercer spheres just so I can finish off the table. Because I need, what was it, 18? Something like that in order to finish off the set. And then I need, what was it, like 20 on top of that in order to, you know, create all of the dimensional depots that I need to create, because they each need a Mercer sphere, if memory serves. Yeah, 1 Mercer sphere. So that means that we essentially need to just grab a whole bunch of Mercer spheres. I said I did count them at one point. I can't remember what the number was. I ain't got time for it now because I need to go to the bathroom. But we should be back in a few minutes. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, right. So, hopefully, things will be going okay. Ooh, come on now. Didn't I get rid of that? Ah, I pressed the cross rather than the clear button, didn't I? Doi. Alright, we'll top up those things. I wonder, should we? Because we're probably going to need to. We slap a constructor, say, here-ish. We slap an assembler about here-ish. Fix my star. Ooh, hey. Have they gone for that long? Okay. Nice. Well, we only need to get 500 of the bloody things. And it's spitting out at 5. So, I mean, we're doubling them up, which is good. So that's fine. We'll just have to let it churn. Okay, so we need to head off and do some exploring because we got shit to do. Would you believe what we got? Solid steel ingot, pure crystal. Solid steel ingot does sound interesting. You know what? Yeah, let's just take that. Why not? Set another one going. Then we're going to need to sort out in an inventory, aren't we? Okay. that, we will need to be able to build, yeah. Top those numbers up. Oh, we need fuel. All right. So, go to that. Probably don't need that many explosives actually, but too late, it's already full. Yeah, I think that's everything we need. We got a bunch of that. Whole bunch of ammo. Did I ever unlock homing ammo? I think I did. Did I actually unlock it, or did I think about unlocking it? I did unlock it, but we got to have rifle ammo. Combined with high-speed connectors, which is annoying. I have to think, where the hell could I even do that? Because to do that, I would need... Yeah, for that, I'd need copper. Pretty sure sulfur for black powder? I mean, I got the rifle ammo's over on the other side, right? It's over where all the oil stuff is. I then need to combine that, which is... Yeah, that's... Although both of those are being made over there. That's a thought. That's a thought. Should I do that now? I could theoretically do that now. Let me have a think. Hang on. How much rifle ammo and how much... Because I'd need... I don't have the stuff on me right now. But... Just thinking about it. Because I could just split off from the rest. I could theoretically do that. I'd have to look at some numbers. It's going to take a while to get over here. I could start my exploring from this side, actually. Maybe go north from here. Bit of that. Actually, this section I haven't really explored very much. I did explore this area, didn't I? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because I think when I did my exploring over here, I didn't use a map. Oh, I need to open up the map. So, let me just have a look at some numbers a minute. $50 and 2.5, huh? I'm making 75. Actually, wait. Are the high-speed... There's a circuit board. No, where's the high-speed connectors being made? Ah, that could be the problem I'm not thinking about. I knew there was a reason why it wasn't as easy as that. It's high-speed connectors, wasn't it? Not circuit boards. Damn it, why can I not find these things? Are they earlier than I think they are in this list? Have I not unlocked them? Sure I have. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it was high-speed connectors. Aren't they over by Caterium? Right, so I was actually thinking about this the wrong way. Never mind. So I either need to build high-speed connectors over here, which means I would need some... Where's the nearest Caterium? Not that far away, but not exactly close either. I could theoretically do it, but I think that's something for another day. Now, hold up a second. I need to open up that map. If we're going to find some Mercispheres, I need a map to do it, because there's no way in hell I can do this without a map. Once I remember where it is... Here we go. Give it a minute to load. It's our big map. Turn that off, because we really don't need it. I don't know why it always insists on turning that shit back on again. So that... Well, okay then. Oh, and we need... Hang on. Interesting. Well, okay then. Was there something over there? I thought I got that one already. Okay, apparently not. Rubber. see. We can get up here. Ooh. I don't actually know if I'm hitting it or not. I think I am. Yay! Okay, that's all that. There should be another whereabouts. Far one? Alright. Nice. Twofer. Now, how the fuck do I get out of here? Balls. I'm gonna try and close enough. Whew. Whoops. Careful now. Come on. Get on the platform. Just those? That's fine. Hello. You right there, big guy? Okay. So there should be somewhere around here. A hard drive, hang on. Not what I was looking for, but you know what? I'll take it. Computer. Wait, where's the actual... Oh. Well, that's not very friendly, is it? Plastic? Oh no, we're getting radioactive. Glowing pee before you know it. Fortunately, these filters seem to last a good long while, so I'm not necessarily going to argue about that. Really? More radiation? Yeah, everywhere. The summer's leaving. Ah. Nice. Good, 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 good. Ooh, crystal oscillators. Always fun. No, not that. That. More computers. What have we got? Oh, just a freebie! I do enjoy freebies. They do sting you, though, when you try to steal them. It's always annoying. cave entrance somewhere. Well, that's very unfair, isn't it? Actually, should I go for this? Yeah, this is a Mercer's Fair. I should go for this. Okay, so we got that. Here, maybe? Maybe. Nice. Unfortunately, now I need to be able to move the map. And that means not being in an area where it's full of enemies. You mind? Ooh. Alright. So where are we, roughly? So where... Hang on. Up here, apparently, there should be another... Huh. Hello, big guy.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant. Play.
Ooh. So I think that's that one. So we're going to go ever so slightly east. Yee. Want to go that way. Right, where am I? Where is... That way? That way. That way. Ooh, hello. While I'm passing. Oops. Sorry, I thought I was... I was falling off there.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
I feel like I've already got this one. I do. How about that? This area is extremely full of stuff. Red will definitely take you. And a blue while we're at it, because why the hell not? Now, somewhere around here there is a Mercer sphere. Damned if I know exactly. Hey!
This is a shrine to windows and weaving. Consume. Consume. Consume.
Okay, very good. Now, we also should have some loops somewhere near here. Should be north. Should be either mostly north. Seems to be... I can't tell. These, the one to the slight, assuming that's the one I'm looking at right now, which, yes, it should be. There's one down. Technically, there's two. Yeah, we'll go to that one because that's southeast. Southeast. Ooh, hello, that's why, oh, that's why. Oh, hello, and then you just go in. Spawn there. Oh, and then you just go and respawn. This game is somewhat unfair. I think that spider's still trying to get to me. Fortunately, it's not having any luck. Spider just literally leapt off the cliff and was like, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Freebie, 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 freebie. Okay, so I have no clue where the hell we are right now. I kind of got an idea. Okay, is that spider still trying to get to me? Because, honestly, that's kind of rude. I know there is one here, I just don't know where. It's sort of just around. Maybe it's like down or something. Oh, down is good. What the fuck did you come from? I don't want the bloody sulfur. But I guess I can take the slug. I think it managed to glitch into one of the walls again. They do that occasionally. Knowing my luck, it'll glitch back out again and scare the level-loving shit out of me. Alright. So we've got that. So we need to get back up height-wise, don't we? Alright, so we've got that. We can go up here now. Good. Uh-oh. It's supposed to be... Yeah, we're back in the swampy area again, which was oh so fun last time we were here. But there's supposed to be a hard drive rack around here somewhere. Not seeing it. Down. Wait, didn't I try this one already? It was like I didn't have it. Yeah, cooling systems. I don't have that. Like, even as an abstract concept. I think I've unlocked them, but beyond that, no. Whew, okay. Okay, just move my map again. Nice.
This fleeting temple hums a resident song. Play for us.
Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be okay here, but we're actually pretty much at the end of the world here. Technically, there's some islands down here. Technically. But the map says there's nothing there. So that's good. So we're doing okay. I have noticed it's about 5 to 5. So I think now, good time to pause and take a break. But, oh, hello. Sorry, just while I'm looking at it. No point in not getting them. Excellent. Good. Okay, so yeah, we're going to pause for a minute. We'll keep exploring, and then we'll zip off back to base. When actually, how many we got? 11. So we only need 7 more Mercer spheres. And there's a whole bunch dotted around this area that I just haven't got yet. So we'll definitely be on the lookout for those. So that'll be good. Oh, also, hello, Lightning Dragon. Perfect timing. I'm about to go for a break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we are back. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. Did I? No, I didn't close it down. I minimized it. There we go. That's better. Yes. So that's... Sorry, I'd... Oh, I'll tell you one thing I do need to do real quick. Hold that thought just one hot second. I need to refresh it. Otherwise I can't remember which ones I have and haven't done. Which is a little bit irritating. Get rid of that. Good. Right. That's fine. That's fine and a-okay then. Theoretically. Right. We want to go north and a little bit this way. Apparently I managed to go right bloody past it, because of course I did. Where is it? Somewhere out. Oh no! Okay, this one is apparently very well guarded. For some reason. Okay. Hello. Not now! Why the fuck do you keep doing that? Woo! That bloody rifle ammo switching thing is so annoying. I think... Yeah, it is. If you hold the reload button down too much, then it sticks around. Chunkles! Whoa. Way too persistent with that shit sometimes. Oh, that's where the radiation's coming from. Right, a second somewhere around here. There you are. No, in fact, there's more than one of them. Because fuck my life, I guess. Really? Where'd it go? That's cheating. Oh, for fuck's sake. I do not have time for this bullshit right now. You know what? They were fighting each other. I'm fine with that. What's that Godzilla meme? Let them fight or whatever it is. Oh, blink. Nice. Blink. I don't know. I've never seen that Godzilla movie. In fact, I don't think I've really seen any Godzilla movies. I think I've seen maybe one or two of the old ones. I've got like bits of them on TV, but it ain't my thing. Alpha. All that and I can't even open the fucking thing? God damn it. Ugh. Well, that's really fucking irritating. Right, so I never got that one, so we want to go north. Whew. Enemies in this game do not fuck around.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Yeah, because this wasn't unfair enough as it was. Kind of hoping I can get the spiders in there. Oh, good, they are. Ow. so we got that. Whew.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
That is... Where are you? Somewhere around here. Oh, I was gonna say what the hell killed them, but I was like, oh yeah, the gas killed them. Not that I really complain about that.
Live, laugh, consume.
Alright, now another hard drive down here. It never ends. Okay. Not sure. There was some... Just sitting out here. Yep. Where am I? I don't know. Alright, let's keep it going, I guess. So we've got... Where the hell are we? Don't even know. Okay, so it's not that way actually. There's a hard drive that needs some power. Anything else? $85 megawatts. Okay. I think we're going to be needing 2. That's 75. And that's 30. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Thank you. For fuck's sake. Ooh, I got a lot of shit in my inventory. Why do I have a lot of shit in my inventory? I don't know. Just thinking things I don't otherwise have, I can dump in here for now. Don't need that in my inventory. Well, it makes a bit of room. Right, where are we? In there. Let's see what we've got. Because of course we got a goddamn bloody giant spider, because it's always giant bloody spiders. like I've ever been in this area before. Like, ever. Guess I never needed to. Right, okay, so we got that. Ooh, there's apparently both a Summers loop and a Mercer sphere on this tiny little island.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Oh, you're still alive? Shit. I was like, hang on. I legitimately thought that was dead. I was wrong. Hello. Oh, the thing reloaded. I'm in trouble. Whew. Bloody hell. Hello. Ooh. What do we got? Oh, that's an easy one. Nice. Ooh, 10. Blimey. Getting away with a lot of this, ain't we? That was not encased industrial beams. I mean, points for effort, that was not encased industrial beams. Just saying. That is indeed reinforced iron plates, though, so yes, well done on that. Specifically what I was looking for, but you know what? I'll take it. Come on. Somewhere along here there is supposed to be a Mercer sphere on this cliff. Don't know if it's on the top of the cliff or it's on the side of the cliff or what, but definitely supposed to be here somewhere. Found it. And there is the 18 that I needed. How nice. There's supposed to be one around here somewhere. Ooh, ain't that pretty? Alright, well, as of now, any Mercer sphere I pick up is, oh dear, extra for creating the dimensional depot system. I never did count how many I needed. I think it's about 20, but I don't think we'll be getting that today. And before you ask, yes, I am sort of going out of my way to do this now. A, to wind down what's left in the year. Oh, really? Oh, God. What can we drop in there that, like, won't, you know... No, we don't already have what is that. I'm assuming he's got everything of everything. Oh, reinforced. Apparently there's reinforced iron plates that are missing, so... Okay. I don't know why there was missing reinforced iron plates out of there, but apparently there were. Heavy modular frames. That's fine, I use some up. AI limiters? Okay, that's missing for some reason. Rotors are missing for some reason. Fair enough. I'm just trying to clear a little space. I don't think it's going to work as well as I'd hoped. And those are the ones I've literally just dropped in to get them out of my goddamn inventory. Yay. Unfortunately, I think... Yeah, that's not gonna do any good. that'll clear a bit of space. Could put the slugs in there as well, actually, thinking about it. Okay, we'll work on it. Actually, what time is it? Ooh, we should probably be heading back, actually, because we've actually gone even further away this time. We'll pick up occasional thing on the way, but I think generally speaking we just need to get the hell out of here. Who's on the route? That's not what I thought it was. There was a Mercer sphere up here, wasn't there? I'm sure I saw one from a distance. Wait. Hang on.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Nice. Ooh, it's gone really dark. Why has it gone so dark? I know there's another two around here somewhere. I can see them on me little mini map thing. Maybe. And again, there's also one up there.
through the window and witness a threat.
I think there's one over there. I'm not sure where the other one is, but there's definitely two close-ish proximity to each other. But I really shouldn't keep getting distracted by these things. I should really just be going home. What do you want? Heatsink. Yep, don't have any of them. Let's just keep it going now. Okay, now we're getting to slightly more familiar territory. I say slightly. I think I've seen that before. I think, or maybe it's this one I've seen before. I don't know. It's very hard to tell. Fortunately, if you know what you're doing, you can actually get around this map fairly quickly. It's a big map, don't get me wrong. But getting from one end to the other is not that hard. Here we go. Much familiar. Woo! Made it back. Panic's over, guys. I'm back. And that thing over there has almost certainly managed to completely and totally fucking... I should empty... Actually, no. I've got a bit of space in my inventory. Should be fine. More than I was expecting on that. Actually, maybe I got enough. How many did I need? Don't even remember. Oh, I did set up the full thing, didn't I? So... Yes. One... So... That's not bad. But I'm willing to bet this is complete. Yeah. I suspected as much. Now, I'm pretty sure they did say that the Fix It Christmas event doesn't end until like halfway through January. So I'm hoping that when I restart streaming, I can polish off. Because this is actually the last session for Satisfactory this year. There was going to be one more, but I've had to change the schedule slightly. So this is going to be the last one for this year, which is... Well, is it sad? Is it really, really sad? No. Not really. Let's be honest here. It's not that sad. But that's fine. I'm okay with that for the most part. It's also one of the reasons why I didn't get involved in any building of like new things around, you know? Because the whole aluminium thing is extraordinarily complicated, and I really just didn't want to get involved in any of that. We've got so many power shards at this point, it's actually kind of stupid. There's actually an upgrade thing in the tree that needs 100 power shards, and I thought, why would I ever give up 100 power shards? And I'm like, actually, I could probably give up 100 power shards and not notice. Because, I mean, there are a lot of slugs around the planet. There's, like, so fucking many. It's, as I say, kind of stupid. But, I mean, look at this. I got 146 there. I got 34 in my inventory, so that's like 280. 280 I've got, and I've got nothing to do with them. What we got on this one? Diluted fuel and a pure caterium ingot. Ooh. That could be useful. Okay, so what do we need for this? 199 sand thingamajiggies. Nice.
Dimensional upload speed increased. Every particle now has encoded potential reconstruction memory for when any part using that particle is recalled, enabling instancing on the fundamental particle level.
You grow shifted the body chord flow cycle song of the 6th layer. Harmonious. Your cycle songs will only deepen the layers.
I'm always working on myself. The time will come.
What? 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 Ada, what? What are you saying, Ada? Ada, what are you saying? Ada's getting worrying. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff. I don't need all the stuff that I seem to have in storage and in my inventory. Some of this stuff is probably just going to go, because I do not need all of it. I think I need that, do I? Just dump all this stuff that I don't need into there. Okay, right, so got all that. It's going in nice and fast. I approve of this. Anything else I can slap in there? Oh, ores. I don't think I'm going to need that very much. A bunch of that stuff. Well, fine. What are we, oh, that's right. We never did get to any of this. Because this is some of the more advanced stuff, like radio control unit, and yeah, it's going to start getting complicated, especially once we get into nuclear power. But nuclear power will also be very good. Because we're not hurting for power. But if everything were to suddenly turn on, well, then we probably would be. But that's if everything were to suddenly turn on, which, as I say, hoping it won't. But it has been known to happen. Like earlier in this very session. We also need to move that at some point, because I can now. Because I don't need it. So yeah, that's almost up at 250 stars, and we needed, what was it we needed? It was something like 500 or 400. Was it 400 or 500? I don't remember. Let's find out before I go. But yeah, the Fix-It event does continue after New Year, because they did say, well, you know, we get that a lot of people don't have time, so we'll extend it past actual Christmas. So yeah, it was 500. So what we will do is we will have to continue that, as I said, in the new year. There was going to be one more, but the schedule had to change. So there will not be another one of Satisfactory this year. So yeah, that's going to be in a bit. I may leave this going at some point over Christmas. Actually, I probably won't. I'll probably just turn it off and play other stuff. But Yeah, so we're getting on well. In the new year, when I come back with Satisfactory, because it's not the end of the game, but it's just the end of it for this year, before I take my little Christmas break. I don't know quite if I want to keep hunting for Mercer Spheres to get everything connected up to the Dimensional Depot, or if I want to do something else, because I've done that for like 2 streams running now. And it is mostly just a case of I didn't want to start anything too big before the end of the year. And we've got a lot more confusing stuff to do going further on down the line. So that'll be fun. So yeah. So when we start off in the new year, we'll probably get going with more aluminium-based stuff. Get some of the more advanced things. Because we got a lot of them. And they are very complicated. Sulfuric acid, we got batteries, the radio control unit and the supercomputer, the assembly director system, which is, you know, one of the things we need for this. So I don't need to do a big one of that, but even so, it's going to start getting complicated. So we'll just have to stick with that, I'm afraid. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.